Hey guys, welcome back. It's time. We're gonna take a look at another not so intelligent, not so thought through Pokemon criminal. We have a thief who stole cards and then tried to sell them back to the exact same store that they stole them from. I know. I can't believe it either. I don't know what they were thinking. But let's take a look at the article. Then we're going to take a look at the individual, and we'll see. Maybe it was just like some kind of like a slip in judgment. Maybe they aren't as dumb as the story makes them sound. I have my doubts. So here we go. We got a Game Rant article here by Pam Ferdinand. Thief steals Pokemon cards and tries to sell them back to a burgled store. Man gets arrested for stealing Pokemon trading cards and later attempting to resell them to the same store that he burgled. So, looks like he would have got away, maybe, with it if he had just not tried to sell those same cards back to the same store. Blows my mind. But criminals are dumb. You got to be dumb to be doing this stuff to begin with. So. None of it really surprises me at this point. An alleged thief broke into a store, stole a number of Pokemon and Magic the Gathering cards, and later returned to try to sell them back. Many people would probably agree that this wasn't the wisest move on the part of the supposed thief, but it did help him get caught in the end. Pokemon cards are often a target of theft. We got the mandatory game journalist rant here about how Pokemon cards are expensive, just in case you didn't know. Pokemon cards are often a target of theft because, though most of them aren't worth much, there can be incredibly valuable gems hidden in those card packs. Some people dream of finding a lost binder of Pokemon cards that turns out to contain a $50,000 windfall. Unfortunately, there are a few people who don't think hoping for a lucky discovery in a dusty garage is enough. On August 9th, a 37-year-old man named Miles Von Pashnagak, I don't know how to pronounce this. Again, guys, my apologies if that was butchered, but that's as good as you're getting. Allegedly broke into and burglarized more than $20,000 worth of Pokemon and Magic the Gathering cards from a trading card store in Bellingham, Washington, according to a report by the Bellingham Herald. Pashnagak smashed the glass of the shop's front door around midnight to pull off the theft. The police were called and a report was filed. The story gets more bizarre from there. However, a little less than a month later, on September 3rd, Pashnagak apparently returned to the same store and attempted to sell back some of the items he had stolen. An employee confronted the man, who responded, "I'll rob you again." Expletive. I kind of want to know what he said there. Pashnagak then fled from the store but forgot to take the stolen Pokemon cards with him. The shop identified the cards as matching some of those that had been taken the month before. Once again, the cops were called, though this time the store was able to provide them with a photo of Pashnagak. It's weird that, like, I guess a lot of these, like, copy-paste, like, games journalists, like, there's probably, like, 75 articles that are just copy-paste the same thing here. That none of them, like, provide that photo or any of the, like, evidence or anything like that. But they will tell you that Pokemon cards can be expensive. Approximately 8 hours later, police arrested Pashnagak along with more Pokemon trading cards. The cops found fentanyl and methamphetamine. No kidding. Though it's not clear if it was carrying these items on his person or if they were found during a search of his residence, Pashnagak was booked for a number of crimes, including first-degree theft, second-degree possession of stolen property, and first-degree trafficking. He has since been released on his own recognizance. The Bellingham, Washington man is not the only person to be tempted by the lure of Pokemon cards and the quick cash they could offer. There have been multiple instances of people getting caught absconding with the valuable items. At the end of August, a McDonald's employee was arrested for stealing Pokemon cards. We saw that. At least this one was like a dollar value. I mean, I don't know. Do we want to? Can you guys let me know what was more dumb? The guy that stole the McDonald's Pokemon cards from his place of employment, or this guy for trying to sell stuff back to the same store he stole from, that are offered in the restaurant's Happy Meals And just a few months prior to that, another man was caught stuffing $150 worth of Pokemon card packs into his pockets and backpack at Walmart. So it never ends. Thanks to the thief in this case, I guess, for being as dumb as he is. We'll take a look. This is kind of funny. I don't think when I'm looking for a picture of Miles here, I didn't think in a million years that he would have a LinkedIn profile picture where he is not wearing a shirt. Like, for anyone that isn't familiar, LinkedIn is supposed to be like a professional platform where you put your work experience, etc., like a MySpace resume type thing. But we got, just put a shirt on, dude. Even Photoshop one on, maybe, preferably with a collar. But it's weird. Maybe he didn't have a dress shirt, so he just decided, hey, I'm going to take a nude photo, and I'll just crop it off, and people won't realize that I'm not wearing anything. I don't get it, guys. I absolutely don't get it. Would you guys do this? Would you do that? I hope not. But thanks for tuning in. Another little quick one. Another little incident, I guess, where we have the resolution. Usually pretty hard to track down the people that are robbing game stores, but in this case, where they kind of just turn themselves in by bringing the stolen goods back to the store. Thanks for that. Congratulations. You're one of the worst criminals ever. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining the Discord. If you're in the Discord, remember, if you list stuff on eBay, you can do so free of charge. In the Discord, there is a nice little channel for eBay self-promotion, and those will get posted on the official Rattle Pokemon Marketplace, Twitter and Instagram. Use it, guys, for the love of God. All right, have a good one. Love you guys. Bye.